Hello, I'm Mctoodleton and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will do a full analysis of Monster from Epic the Musical. So spoiler alert. Epic the Musical follows Odysseus from the Odyssey on his way home to Ithaca. I won't explain all of the previous plot because I will assume you've seen it, but I will go over all of the stuff that is relevant for this video. At the beginning, Zeus tells Odysseus to kill a baby to protect him and his family. Odysseus finds this hard to do because the baby is the same age as his son when he left for war, but eventually he did what Zeus told him. Later we learn he has a friend called Polites. Polites tells him his worldview and how he believes in peace, and says to greet the world with open arms. Odysseus tries to follow this rule, but tragedy strikes when Polites is killed by Cyclops because Odysseus doesn't want to kill it. Ever since his death, it has become harder and harder to keep his morals. The gods have kept on trying to put him down, telling him, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And Poseidon, the god that killed almost all of his crew, told him, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. After his adventures, Odie ends up in the underworld. While he is there, he finds out his dead crewmates are in hell, and his mother, who died waiting for him to come home, and Polites, his dear friend, in the underworld. Polites sings to Odysseus while Odie has to realise that this is also the death of Open Arms. The only thing Odie has left at this point is his family, the people he had done all of this for. But then he meets a prophet. The prophet reveals that his family isn't safe. This is where the song Monster starts. This song starts with him at his lowest moment. He is singing about not being able to reunite with his family. He thinks he is the only one whose line he hasn't crossed. He's asking himself who the greatest threat is. He was asking if it was him. He starts saying, what if I'm the monster? Monsters are the creatures that have killed his crew. Monsters killed Polites. So he thinks he is just as bad as the Cyclops. He thinks it was his fault for Polites' death. He says, what if I'm the one who killed you? He asks, what if I'm too kind to foes but a monster to ourselves? He is starting to think he should not have open arms. Then he starts thinking about the monsters. Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? He is starting to think from their point of view. He no longer sees it as pointlessly evil, even though it is a monster. When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now know this to piss him off? This is obviously about Poseidon. And so far, he is the greatest threat, killing almost all of Odysseus' crew. But Odie is still able to not see him as a monster. He's starting to view monsters as three-dimensional. If monsters don't have to be evil, why shouldn't he be one? This is also proven with the next thing he says. Does a Trojan use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans because he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with Qualo? He is accepting becoming a monster and forgetting open arm. He next says, if I became the monster and threw that guilt away, his guilt is currently drowning him, but to help himself with that, he needs to follow the monster's advice. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. He then says, I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mum, 500 men gone, this can't go on, I must get to see Penelope. Penelope is his wife. Through this whole journey, so far, she has been the goal. He will do anything to get back to her. In the first song, The Horse and the Infant, Zeus says, the blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is whose. He knows now that he will do all in his power to make sure that that blood is not Penelope's. Odysseus ends this song with, I'll become the monster. He has finally accepted ruthlessness and rejected open arms. He realises what he must become to get back to Penelope. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first ever video essay. If you want more epic stuff, please leave a comment. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.